Hello folks, Neil here from I Will Always Love Video Games, and for this installment of Neil's Flea Market Finds, I decided to stick true to the title and show stuff that I just got at flea markets. I went to a flea market this morning actually. I just got back about 20 minutes ago, and while I was there I decided to give myself a challenge, and that challenge was to spend $30, no more, no less. Do as much dealing and haggling as possible and walk out with as much as I could for my $30. Well, I'm going to show you what I got, and you guys have to let me know whether I did good or not. So let's get started. First off, a couple of little things. A PlayStation Underground Jam Pack demo pack from winter 1999. Rayman Raving Rabbids for PlayStation 2. PC version of Blood Rain. I don't come across this too often. Blood Rain 2? Yes, I find everywhere, but Blood Rain, the first one, especially on PC, both discs are in here. That was cool. And I already have this, but I wanted a better copy. Here's Far Cry for PC, and I had already picked one up not too long ago, but the case was all cracked and destroyed. This one's in much better shape. I'll probably trade away the other one. Call of Duty Modern Warfare Mobilized, and as you can see, yeah, it's all intact. Everything's in there. Grabbed that. And for my wife, because my wife is Tinkerbell. Tinkerbell, the Adventure of the... Oh, and the Tinkerbell and the Lost Treasure. I thought it was Adventure of the Lost Treasure. And again, this is another one that's complete. Nice to find people at flea markets selling DS games complete. Usually you just find just the little tiny cartridges. So to get complete games is really cool. Ratchet & Clank, Size Matters. It's in a rental box from some video store, but the game's still in there, so it doesn't really matter what the case looks like as long as the game is intact and works. Assassin's Creed 2 for PS3, and your eyes aren't deceiving you. That says $1, and that's what I spent on this. I spent $1 on this. However, sadly, it does not have the manual, but I think I can make do. I've played the game before. I think I know what I'm doing in Assassin's Creed. Ninja Gaiden for Xbox. This says $7.99. That's not what I paid at all. And also, complete. Love getting these complete games. Genma Onimusha for Xbox. I believe this one also. Yes, indeed, this one also had the manual. I got this for $2. I had a copy. I sold it long ago. I wish I hadn't. And to get this for $2, woohoo! $2 Red Dead Redemption. Yeah, it's the Platinum Edition, but still, it's good to have this in my collection again. And if you've never played this game, you're missing out on what is undoubtedly one of the best games of this past generation. Definitely one of the best games of the past 10 years. Tekken Tag Tournament, Red Label, but I mean, I can't complain because it was $1. It still has a little Soul Calibur 2 ad in there too. This was really cool to find. This was also $1. No One Lives Forever in a rental case, but I can, you know, take out all the crap and put it in a new case. Sadly, there's no manual for this one, but man, I don't come across this one too often. Time Crisis 3! And I have the gun, so now I have the game to go with it. Once again, no manual, but $1. So, not too shabby. Metal Gear Solid 3. Yeah, this is actually part of a set. The other games weren't there, but this one still has the manual, and it's got the PlayStation 2 white label, so pretty damn cool. Castlevania Lament of Innocence, it's also complete. Has the manual and everything. You know, I actually kind of like the artwork for this. I know some fans don't like this style of the, Japanese Gothic artwork that it started taking after Symphony of the Night, but I like this. I think it looks really cool. A underrated Capcom classic, Dark Watch. Ah, yes. I had this long ago. Also, complete. And because... why the fuck not? Yet another copy of Resident Evil 4 to trade with a friend or to send away to East Starland or to send to charity. This is the Red Label edition, and it's in really good shape. $1. Lastly, I ended up grabbing these. Sonic the Hedgehog and Street Fighter 2. These aren't the complete games, they're just empty cases. But I got them for $1 a piece. I already own both these games loose. So to spend $1 a piece and actually get the case in good shape, you know, and it has everything, especially the Sonic one. Look at this. The Sonic one still has the advertisements, the manual, the poster, everything is in here. So in order to complete 2 really good Sega Genesis titles for $1, games I already had, I don't think I did too bad. And that's pretty much everything I got. Again, all of that was $30 total. No more, no less, that's what I spent. Do you guys think I did okay, or do you think I got screwed? Personally, I don't think I did. I basically can average all these out for $1 a piece. That's not too shabby, especially considering, you know, the Metal Gear, Castlevania, RE4, big titles. I think I did pretty good. And you know what? You can do good too. All you have to do is go to your local flea market, your local Goodwill, swap meets, and if you have a couple extra bucks with you and you see something you want, try to haggle with the person, try to deal with them, and you might end up with a better deal than you expected. Whenever you're out and about, carry extra cash with you, hit up those pawn shops, hit up those small stores, because you never know what you'll find. Until next time, my name is Neil, and I will always love video games. Have a good one.